I am so glad I have batteries around. So with the two particle accelerators going, this is what it looks like. Hey YouTube, Gunham here. Welcome back to having problems with nuclear power in a video game. First world problems, am I right? So it turns out I had a problem of sulfuric acid. Because the water pumps. Apparently I did one wrong somehow, and it was working, and then it stopped working. Yeah, think of that. It was working, and then it stopped working because, yes. It just, oh man, if it ain't one thing, it's another. This is looking good now. It's filling pretty good. Sulfuric acid should be filling up nicely. If it's not full, I doubt it's actually full. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Just before I forget, nitric acid actually needs water, nitrogen gas, and iron plates. Okay. Video game logic, am I right? So, I want to show you something. I need to find something crazy radioactive here. Gee, I wonder where I can find something crazy. Are you serious? It's empty. Okay. I'm out of waste. What? I'm out of uranium waste. It literally stopped at the perfect time to... Well, it is currently making more encased uranium. So, I'm just going to let that go. But I'm going to grab one of these uranium ores. Or actually, I can grab from here. Alright, so if you watch in my bottom left, you can see that thing for the iodine filter. And up top, you can see for a radiation level. Watch what happens when I pick this thing up. Well, it's not too bad. Alright, I'll pick up the entire stack. Dong. See how quickly my iodine filters are going through? Yeah. There goes one entire filter. If you actually pick up something super radioactive, it's going very quickly. And yeah, it's not good. There goes a second iodine filter. Go away. Ugh. And all the radiation's gone. So that's how quickly I can burn through iodine filters. So let's go back to the main base and let me show you now what it takes to build one of those iodine filters. Similar to the hour-long video I had recently, but I'm not actually going to make it an hour long. I had to go through that already. I want to do it again. Hello, goodbye. I like sliding. AI limiters going by pretty quickly, but not super quick. I'm not actually going to take you around and show you the everything this time because, yeah. Alright, so we actually have to start with the manufacturer, which is down here. That one there is to make my heat sinks, and the iodine filters are here. Gas filter, quick wire, aluminum casing. I showed you where the aluminum casing comes from. The filter comes from here. The quick wire is basically like gold. If you recall, I mentioned how way over there I have a quick wire constructor. It's built the exact same way as regular wire. You need the miner, you need smelters, then you need constructors, and you're good to go. It's just different from regular wire. It's called quick wire, as caterium, as the material is called, is a goldish material, but it's not gold. I wish, but it's not. Now, the filters. The filters are made in here. And these require coal, iron plates, and fabric. Now, iron plates is already over there. The coal is from near the other miner over there. Or there, it is way over there. That's it. Getting me my coal, bringing it up. But what about that fabric? How do I get fabric? The fabric comes from there, goes through over to the, and up to the train. Where's the way up? Quick way up is right here. I knew there was one around here. So, the train loads it from the oil field. Do you remember that polymer resin? I'm not going to take you, but if you remember the polymer resin in the one refinery, here it is, alternate. It requires water and polymer resin. Remember I was mistaken on thinking I'm going to one machine, but I'm going to another? Trying to deal with all that heavy oil residue. I saw water and the polymer resin going into the 3 refineries making fabric at 30 per minute. Sure, yeah. That's what that was. Alright, looks like all my nuclear plants are back online, back up to 29,000, so that's good. And you can see when a particle accelerator finishes, there's this massive drop. So, that's awesome. Now, about my nuclear pasta. Also, I just want to check. Oh, look at that. The circuit boards are flooding. That's good. So, this particle accelerator is running as the copper powder is coming in and making some nuclear pasta. I'm just going to go ahead and dump this into the space elevator to make it look like I'm making progress, because I am. And that is through this container right here. Those things are awesome for the look at that. They're just, give me one. Do you see how it kind of wobbles there? Can I dump this on the ground? It looks like a black hole, doesn't it? Okay, get in there. Power usage. Wow. Goodbye. So I have now made a small amount of progress onto my space elevator. Turbo motors. Oh, radio control units. Computers. Well, I mean, I'm not super crazy good, but it's enough. I'm building some computers, which require for my radio control units and everything else that requires computers. So, at least the circuit boards are looking a lot better. It literally just cannot produce them fast enough with a single machine. 184.7 megawatts, by the way. 184.7 megawatts. So if I want more computers faster, I need to build another machine, get some splitters, and hook it all up. I don't want to do that. But, yeah, it's that simple. I forgot this thing has a water outlet, or a liquid, rather. I don't think I've ever seen it with a liquid unit, so, Look at that. It goes to 2,500 megawatts. 2,500 megawatts of juice for that thing. That's literally one nuclear reactor, which it looks like there's still a little hiccup, but an entire nuclear reactor to run one of those things at peak. So, I have some batteries, which do some, but it's not too good. Here's one of them, which it says only at 99%. That's probably a glitch. So, they can release at 100 megawatt hour per battery, and I can build as many batteries as I want, but they cause lag. So, yeah. I'm going to fill up those towers with the bridge when I eventually build them with batteries. First, yeah, so that's what happens if you grab something highly radioactive. It does stack, apparently. I thought it was just one item. It's a lot of the stuff, which means it would probably get way worse if you grab a whole lot more of the stuff. So, but that's how you do that. The fabric is from that polymer resin and water, and then it just comes on the train, and that makes the iodine filters, which I need to replenish now. For replenishment, literally the same as everything else. Just go to what I need, and if I know if I know that I need almost none, I just go quick grab. But if I'm not certain, I look in, drag drop, and I'm good to go. Concrete, I usually burn through a lot whenever I do a project. Copper sheets are no. Oh, okay. See, it's literally just, this is why you have a warehouse. You can just quick go through the everything. Oh, I'm currently holding a nuclear. Oh well, goodbye. I could have awesome synced that. Oh well. Yeah, when you're at the point where you literally don't really care about something that's supposed to be very valuable being just thrown into your trash in your inventory instead of your trash in the awesome sync to get points so you can buy more stuff in the store. It's unless it's the super valuable stuff like the crystal oscillators or the supercomputers or the nuclear pasta, which the nuclear pasta is worth a ton. Yeah. And just like that, all the stacks are maxed out, except for the power shards, but I have to go grab those and those, which I don't really care. Now, speaking of, I do want to make more miner. I need supercomputers, fuse modular frames, and turbo motors. Supercomputers, fuse modular frames, and turbo motors. There we go. Let's sort now. Okay, I need, so I can only build 5 Mark III miners with all those fuse modular frames. That's good to know. That's expensive. Oh well. I'm walking around with a nuclear bomb in my hand. So, slowly but surely making nuclear pasta. When I find ways of getting more copper, and I mean by a lot, then I can increase that. Oh, by the way, the copper, I literally just stuck it on top of the stuff that's bringing the silica and stuff. It's coming via that conveyor line. That's the copper powder. I need to hook that up to the warehouse, which is, literally, boop. No. Mark 5. And I'm done. It's hooked up. So that was, I don't know why I would want to store it, but, just in case. Whenever one side does get filled up, it just stops using that side. It'll just be stuck there and just only use the other side. So, yeah. This game is quite intuitive in a lot of ways. So, 600 per minute from this. And it's finally bleeding out. I'm actually burning through copper faster than this thing can even possibly create it on a normal node. I gotta find a pure node if I want more copper. But that can produce at 900 a minute, which is literally faster than the conveyors that can even put it out. So, yeah, that's it. I'm done. Another 13-minute long video. 13 minutes to do what should have been done in 3 minutes because I love this game. Oh, don't tell me. Yep, okay. Okay, I'll catch you later. Goodbye.